It is Winter Salt Awareness Week, and the Cuyahoga Soil and Water Conservation District wants people to be mindful of the impacts of oversalting our ecosystem.
This is something new for me. Let's check back in with our David Greenberg. David, you told us earlier how much higher those toxic levels were when it comes to our local waterways. So what can we do to stop the oversalting?
Danita, great question. So glad you asked that. All right, so I was out with Amy Roskelly yesterday among the couple people. She's from the Cuyahoga Soil and Water Conservation District. She gave me this mug to give you an example. Now, if you see, it says 1 coffee mug of salt covers 250 square feet, or it's about equivalent to 10 sidewalk tiles. So take a look here. So let's count these out. All right, we got 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. That's about right here. So the 1 mug of salt can cover this whole area right here. So it kind of gives you that perspective in terms of how much salt how little salt we actually need. So take a look at the video from yesterday when we were out and about. They want us to know that she says Lake Erie is a freshwater lake, and so what happens is a lot of times you could see how those high numbers, they really get into our waterways, and our treatment plants, they don't treat for that. So increased salt levels can lead to things like higher blood pressure and hypertension, in some cases stroke or even kidney failure. They say they're not trying to eliminate the use of salt, just they want us to be mindful of how much we use.
I want people to know that there's way too much salt that's being used. Salting started back in the 40s. In the 70s, we used about 10 million tons of salt, and now we're using 22 million tons of salt. So it's about 10 times more than the salt we need. That's on the roads itself.
So 1 teaspoon of salt can actually pollute more than 5 gallons of water. So you see all the extra salt that we have here on the ground, obviously a fire hydrant, and you see how close that storm drain is right to all that salt, guys.
Wow, David, I got to tell you, definitely something I didn't know but needed to know. Very informative today. Thank you.